Hi guys, this video is for 6th graders. I'm going to go over pages 12 and 13 in your book this time. This is going to teach us all about doing C sharp on the G string and G sharp on the D string. This video is just for violins and violas. I'll make another video for cellos and basses, okay? So first thing you should know is that on the G string, when you put your third finger down, that note is a C. So if you have C sharp in your key signature, which means if you have 2 or more sharps, you have to play a high 3 on the G string. We've seen this in some of our music so far, but just want to make sure you're clear as to why we might need to play a high 3 on the G string sometimes. So go ahead and set up your 1 on the G string, your high 2, and your high 3. And if you'd like, you can try playing with me number 51, or just listen along. Okay, here's 51, hot cross buns. Alright, so if you're looking at your fingers, your 3 should be reaching past your tape, not on your tape. I don't have a tape, but if you look closely, that's a regular 3, that's a high 3. Big space between my fingers. Okay, so moving on, G sharp is very similar. We're just on the D string now. So if you take a look at 53, we're going to practice climbing up to that high 3 G sharp. We're on the D string now. Here's number 53. Here we go. You could try a 4. Now if you do the 4, it should be right next to your third finger, your high third finger. If you look at the little picture at the top of the page, it shows the 3 and the 4 next to each other. Okay, you don't have to do a 4 though, that's okay. All right, moving on, let's try 54. 54 is going to have a skipping from E to G sharp, which is a little more tricky. So here we go, number 54. Ready, and... Okay, number 55 is your A major scale. This will be your assignment 7. All right, and here it goes. A major scale. And stretch that 3. The hardest part of that scale is going down and getting your C sharp in tune from the open D. So just be ready, stretching your fingers before you play that while you're playing the open D. Okay? Then assignment 8 will be number 56. So 56, notice you have your 3 sharps in the key signature. That's your F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. So all the 3s in this song are going to be high. The second line is more challenging because there's more skipping around. The first line, all the notes are in order like a scale. Okay, so I'm going to play each line separately with a break in between. So if you want to rewind the video and practice each line separately, you can. Okay, so here's line 1. Ready? And... So the things to notice there is I did the 4th finger in the second measure because I didn't want to have to play open D and then go back to a high 3. If you play the open D, that's okay. Just make sure you only lift your finger slightly so that you can put it back down exactly in the right place for high 3. In the third measure, though, I do play an open D because you have to go to the note E anyway. So you might as well play open D there. Just be careful when you go back to the high 3 that you're still stretching that third finger. Think like you're trying to reach towards you. You're going to touch your nose. You got to straighten your finger out a little bit more. Okay? So now on the second line, we go right from 1 to high 3. So notice when I play my 1, my third finger's already straightening out and reaching. Sometimes when I play the high 3, I lift my 1. You don't have to do that, but if you feel like you're having trouble stretching, then you can lift your 1 up in the air. But try to keep everything down if you can, okay? Here's the second line. Ready? And... little slur in there. I'm going to play the whole song through now, and you can try to play along with me, okay? Here it goes. Ready?